Hello everyone. It is Tuesday, September 17th of 24. We'll get the mail. Mainly because I have 300 steps to get. That's it. That's it. I actually took a 2-mile walk in the middle of the day because I needed to get out of my office. So let's go check the mail, shall we? Who knows, maybe the package is supposed to be coming tomorrow. It actually comes today. I haven't gotten any notifications yet, so I don't think it's here. I did get the new Pixel Watch 3. And that's coming to my door. If it comes tomorrow, I'm getting it late. Like 10, 11 o'clock at night is when I'll be getting it, if not later. Because tomorrow night's busy. Tomorrow night is one of two things. And that all depends on what happens tonight. Should the Cubs lose and the Brewers win tonight, and we clinch the Central tonight, I'm gonna go do the Celebrate Children's thing. I've done it before. It's cool. Get to hang out with some of the champions from Children's Wisconsin. But if we do not clinch tonight, then I'm going to the game. I already have a ticket. So, that's gonna be fake. Card enclosed for what? Center for Voter Information. Oh. Vote at home ballot form enclosed. I actually want to hold on to that one. Do I have my keys, right? Hold on, it's important. I need to have my keys. I have my keys. Step outside for a little bit, because it's actually kind of nice out. When I went walking earlier around campus, that was, how do I put this? Warm. I need to go another 100 steps. That's it. 100 steps gets my goal. What? Well, I got my heart points for today from the Fitbit. This will make 47, by the way. Let's have the game up. Or not have the game up, but have the score up. Fuck. 3-1. Top 6. A's, I need you to keep doing what you're doing. Top 6. 4-2 A's. Leading the Cubs. Not that I think that result's going to hold up. I don't think it will. I'm hoping the Brewers find some offense tonight in the late innings. They do like to do that. Oh yeah, we got it. And boom. 4. Boom. Money. I love that. Oh, it is hot in here, Jesus. Oh my God. That little room. Hot as fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. So, honestly, what's gonna happen is depending on what the results are tonight, I'm gonna text Dave and go, Dave, if you were me, what would you do in this situation, in this scenario? I said, I have options. And he said, you do the smart move. You go to the fucking game. If I know Dave, that's what he'll tell me to do. As much as it would be good to have me, I'm not going to be going to Potawatomi those days. Yeah, as much as I would love to say that, yeah, yeah. I bet this is fake. No. Something, Buzz. No. What's this? Why is there a card enclosed? What's in here? No. Let's go in the shred pile. This, I think I know exactly what this is. Oh. Sign up to vote from home. I've already done that, though. And if I didn't, you know what? We go to the polls and vote. Voting's important, goddammit. Voting is important. Uppies. Oh, uppies. Yeah, today was a lot at work today. It was a lot. Dealing with payroll. Payroll honestly was last on my list. Well, I should rephrase that. Something else is last on my list because that didn't get fucking done today. I was gonna stay late to do it, but my brain said, no, you're done. Missy. The first thing, that I had to worry about today is a project I started on Friday and finally finished today. And that was tracking PTO, which should be done by our payroll company. However, in doing this project, because what happened is we had someone who lost PTO, and I wanted to make sure that I got the number right. It was close enough. I'm glad I had this for dinner. That's a good call. I found several inconsistencies with how the rules are applied. Turn these on for better light. And I have the PTO supplement things from the handbook. That's good. Yeah, basically what I found was there was PTO expired where there's nothing in the handbook saying when it expires. There's some PTO that was still going even though it had expired. And I'm like, I wanted to know what the fuck. They're like, well, we'll take a look at it. I'm like, no. I'm standing up for my employees and what they're and what they are due, and the benefits they are due. So, yeah, making sure we have the right PTO, who can use it, or who has it, who hasn't, that needs to be used by X number of days. Missy. What? You want a piece? Missy wants a piece. I think she's getting a little old. She is getting a little old, actually. There you are. Oh, yes. Good girl. Good girl. That was fur up my nose. Yeah, and then after that, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'm finally getting started on payroll. And actually, at that point, I said, I'm going for a walk. Actually, I think I went for the walk around 3. I was out for about 45 minutes. But I went for a 2-mile walk. And God, that was so good. Hey. Hey, you. Okay, you're going bye-bye. Yeah, payroll was fairly uneventful. One thing that kind of got me down on the way home was, Joe and I were talking about PTO and make sure we have the PTO we use. Or how one of our managers had one of our managers had 12 more days than they were allowed to have because you max out. So we've got to fix that. Plus, he can't earn any more PTO until he starts using it. Which, knowing this particular manager, he won't use it. No matter how many times Joe and I tell him he needs to use his PTO. Fucking hell. Anyway, I'm gonna chill here, do some some baseball score watching. Hope for good news. That's what we're hoping for, is good news. The first bit of good news would be the Brewers winning. Second bit of good news, which is currently happening, is the Cubs losing. And we have the tiebreaker against the Cubs. So I mean, yeah, technically they could still tie us, but we have the tiebreaker. We have head-to-head. We have the season series. How does this happen? Okay. Fuck. A homer for Castellanos. And then we had Mitchell triple to center. And Contreras scored. And then Harper had a 2-run home run in the 6th. Yeah, and Montas let it happen. That's fine. Ashby's in there now. Man on second, 1 out. I almost want to put Schwarber on. Put him on, get the double play ball. Anyway, I'm gonna let things happen here, and we'll talk later. Well, I have a decision to make tomorrow. Brewers did not win. We lost 5-1. You allowed another run in the 8th for funsies. The Cubs did not win either, which brings the magic number to 1. I have a decision to make. I have a ticket to tomorrow night's game. I also have the dinner tomorrow night. Celebrate Children's Dinner. Again, I say the magic number is 1. I'm going to miss one of those two events. And yet my decision may be made for me before we even... we may not even need to do a damn thing tomorrow. We're going to know if we must win tomorrow night to clinch before we even start the game. The Cubs play at 1 o'clock. So we should know if we've already clinched the division or we still need to win to do so by about 3:30, 4 o'clock or so. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to... I'm wearing long sleeves tomorrow. I think I'm going to bring my tie, but I'm also going to bring Brewer gear. And we'll see. We will see. I will know what I'm doing before I leave work tomorrow. If I do not end up going to the children's event, I'm gonna let Dave know. Go, Dave, I'm sorry. I've got to do this. And he will. And I think he'll understand the circumstances. It's not like I'm the only extra lifer there. It's not like I'm the one who's raised the most money. I haven't. I've only ever raised $4,200 in a year. $4,250, I think, is the record for me. For the record, we're already halfway to that. I'm just saying. Like, we are starting way ahead of, like, last year and the year before. Also, tomorrow's the day that MagFest tickets go on sale at about 1 o'clock. So I'm going to get that. Of course, I'm going to get the package because, I mean, it's Sonic merch this time around. Yeah, I have a decision to make tomorrow. Oh. And the hope is that I can dive into that, or dive into audit packs and get everything caught up and get payroll checked, which would be great, before I leave. Hoping more to get payroll checked to make sure that that's done. I know I definitely want to get audit pack at least started. They shouldn't take long once I get moving on them. But I gotta get moving on them is the thing. Hopefully just Rev's call tomorrow and I'm not gonna have to worry about too many more meetings. Regardless, I leave work around 4. Maybe I could be there early, I will be. Oh, I'm definitely tired enough. I may hang out a little bit online with the guys before bed. I also need to do trivia. I haven't done that yet. But that is a problem for tomorrow, Scott. Even if tomorrow is in 3 minutes. We'll see. Anyway, tomorrow comes, but tonight ends. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, we will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.